Hey, what is up everyone? Jimi Hendrix back with another video. I'm trying a new screen recorder today, so we'll see how things are gonna work. But today we're playing BeamNG.drive, which is a great card game, and I'll explain a little more about it later. But for now, let's start with some police chases. So we're gonna start off here, chasing this really fancy car, almost like a Ferrari or Lambo, this game's version. Oh! I just barely got his tail end of the car, but I broke my engine and wheel in the process. Wow, I can't even steer. Okay, so that didn't go very well. We got maximum damage for our car, minimum damage on the car we're chasing here, the suspect. Looks like he's gonna try and get on the freeway. So, well, in case you're wondering what exactly BeamNG.drive is it's a hyper-realistic car driving game with endless possibilities. You can destroy cars, you can do police chases, you can race cars, just drive cars, and you could do whatever the heck that AI did, and I also did. And there's all kinds of endless possibilities for this game. There's a ton of things you can spawn in. The mods are super easy. I mean, like, seriously, if you go to the main menu, there's literally a button for the mods. Like, the game creators added that in there. Like, for games like Minecraft, you have to go download Forge and Java, and then download the mods and all this stuff. That's very time consuming. But BeamNG, you just gotta go find a mod, go get it, click the add mod button, and then while it downloads, you can just play BeamNG.drive, and then boom, you have the mod. So, you're gonna see a lot of modded cars in this video. I have quite a few mods. I'm just gonna shove this guy right into the fence, because this chase has been going on for quite long. So I'm currently in the West Coast map, USA, also known as Belasco City, because that's the city we're in. As you see, I got Belasco City Police. Now this is actually a race car variant of the car I'm using. Is called the Gavril Grand Marshal. This is the race car variant of it, but I made it custom. So I added the livery for Belasco City Police. And now we have this, the car that goes insanely fast. But nowhere near as fast as an electric car I'm going to show you later on today. So I got Spike Strip mod here. I might as well put that to good use. Press G, drops a spike strip. Looks like it took out one of his wheels. So let's take that back up. And he's drifting like an absolute legend. Let's add another spike strip, and that should do it. Looks like he's stuck. Okay, so let's take this car. Let's have some fun here. Okay. AI fleet. And now I'm using the AI in BeamNG.drive here. There's all kinds of modes you can have them, have how they drive. They can flee, chase you, follow you, or just drive around normally. I'm using the flee mode here. It's very fun. And I'm an absolute dummy. And totally killed my car. I did make AI slide out, though. Didn't take much damage. Just gonna give him a little tap, turn him around. I'll just have the lights going so that it's not too loud or obnoxious with the siren. I think I'm gonna try and get him up against the fence here, and there we go, I'm dead. Flipping and rolling around, round and round we go. Don't know why the engine turned off, but it did. So, as you've probably noticed from all the destruction so far, the soft body physics on this game is really, really accurate. So, yeet, set him into the fence, and there we go. Wow. And just for good measure, I'm gonna go to fun stuff. Kaboom. So that car got destroyed. I hate to be whoever lives in this house because you just got a car right in your garage. But as you can see, there's just parts scattered everywhere. I think this is one of my doors. I'm not sure which one. It looks like the door from my car. Actually, no, it might be door from this car. I think it is, but as you can see, we made an absolute mess here. So I'm gonna reset my car. Get it back on the road. Ow. Sorry, whoever lives right there. So I'm gonna pause the game and select a new car. Specifically, so if we take, I'm gonna grab a really fast car. I'm gonna grab the Hirochi Sunburst here. That's a good car. I really like driving this one. Let's take that. And then I am going to take this thing. So here's the electric variant. Okay. And then if we press Control W here, we can go to the save and load, and I have saved here an electric version of this. So as you might have seen, there was already one VCPD for this. And now normally, usually the only police cars are the Gavril Grand Marshals, and there are some SUV police cars. So I have a mod which gives me a whole bunch more Belasco City vehicles. And so there was already one Hirochi SBR, I think? I'll check it again. But, oh my god, I'm stupid. Alright, so we'll go the other way. This is another road through where the AI went. But anyways, there was already a version of this car, but that version was not electric. Now, I love to use this electric car, because if you listen to it, listen to how quiet it is. And the thing can get up to insane speeds in just a short amount of time. So not only is that good, but because it's electric, it doesn't have an engine, radiator, or fuel tank. So I don't have to worry about those when I crash. And if you get in a really, really bad collision with the front end of the car, like right here, you could break the engine. But that won't happen. That will never happen with this car since it's electric. Don't have to worry about rupturing the fuel tank or cracking the radiator. And when you go too deep into the water, when the engine is submerged, if you try to drive in the water, the engine will flood with water and eventually become hydro-locked. But for some weird reason, and I say weird because it's an electric car, you would think it would be short-circuited. For some reason, you can drive into the water, and you don't have to worry about ever getting your engine hydro-locked. So let's get into the chase here. And I'll do something fun at the end of the video. Alright, so we've already spun this guy around. As you can see, we're going to be chasing a car that isn't nearly as fast as this thing. And he's already lost his radiator. Or it's cracked, at least, damaged. That's what all that steam that steam, I think that's steam. It might be smoke. I don't think it's smoke. Actually, I think it is. It might be steam, I'm not sure. Anyways, put it into the side there. Oh, it's actually, I'll share this. This is really fun. I just broke every component on the car, but for some reason, when it does that, it doesn't break the drive shaft. Actually, no. Sometimes it breaks the drive shaft, sometimes it doesn't. But it doesn't break the engine or radiator, which is kind of weird. Because it claims to break every component on the vehicle. So like I mentioned in the beginning of the video, we're trying a new screen recorder. I think I mentioned it in the How I Make Videos video. I can't even remember if I deleted that video or not. But I think I mentioned that I use the Xbox Game Bar, which is just a standard screen recorder. It's really not that good. It's just quite mediocre. So I'm trying Streamlabs OBS today. It's what I use when I stream via PC. Although my streams on PC always end up getting deleted because for some reason the internet just can't handle it and it just dies out when I try to stream off PC, so that's why I stream on Fall Guys. See, I'm trying out Streamlabs OBS because I saw there was a record button. And I think I might use, as I record this, I'm gonna check it out. I think, because it has it looks like there's an editor, which would be even better since I need to edit. I need to actually start editing my videos for once. But I'm gonna watch the clip of the video after when I'm done recording it, and if I like it, then I'll start using Streamlabs OBS from now on. And why did this guy just kill his car right into a pole? No idea why, but just put him out of his misery and destroy the car. So I'm gonna have some fun here before I go. We are going to have... How is that thing still even going? I kind of want to do this Juggernaut, but I feel like I'm going to save that for part 2 of this video, or, you know, like another part of this video. So for now, we're going to have some fun, and we're going to take this moving truck. There's a whole lot of vehicles that I could do, but I just kind of want to keep it like a nice... see, we've already like reached 12.5 minutes here. I just want to keep it nice, sweet, and short. So let's get started with the final chase. So, if you're ever chasing a moving truck in BeamNG.drive, aim for the wheels and that big juicy fuel tank right there. See, I just... Oh! And also, this little spot between the fuel tank and the rear wheels. If you can get your car somehow wedged in that, and if you do something like that... Oh, I think I just saw liquid flying everywhere. That must have been his fuel tank. I see he's got one of my wheels jammed in there. Doesn't look like it's losing any fuel, though. And the thing about the trucks is because they have a fuel tank on each side, you have to knock out both fuel tanks, which is quite a pain. And if you can T-bone it, then please do, because you can take out the fuel tank that way, or you can get in that little gap, try to take out the drive shaft. But in this case, looks like he's already got himself stuck, so let's just get him unstuck really quickly, since that chase was really short. I'm gonna go around the other way, see if I can take him head on. Oh darn, just slammed into a couple of boulders. Yikes! Oh darn. I'm a really horrible driver, as you can see here. Then again, it's quite hard, actually. It's harder than you think to control an electric supercar that can get to like 100 miles an hour in just a few seconds. Especially when you got really annoying, twisty roads like this. I hear the truck. Oh, there he is! I think I took out one of the wheels. I'm gonna go for that again. Or if we can get over there quick enough, maybe we could T-bone him. Yeah, I'm just gonna camp right here. As soon as that truck comes out, I'm gonna hit it. Yeah, you know, that'll take too long. I don't even know if the truck was stopped or not. If it was stopped, then I'll see. Oh yeah, he's stuck. Alright, well, that's gonna do it for today's video. Thank you for tuning in, ladies and gentlemen, to BeamNG.drive. There will definitely be many more of these. This was really fun. So with that, this is Jimmy Hambrick signing off once again, and I'll see you next time.